Hi, good morning, afternoon, or evening, students of Intro to African American Studies. My name is Frehiwot, and I'm going to be your professor for the next 8 weeks. I'm really excited to interact with everyone around this very important topic, African American Studies, or Black Studies, or Africana Studies. This course is going to challenge us. It's going to allow us to look into the minds of those who came before us. It is going to give us some insight about the current state of African American affairs. It's going to look at African American affairs and Black studies from a cultural perspective, and a political perspective, and an economic perspective. So when we walk out of the course, at the end of the 8 weeks, we'll be well rounded and have a good analysis of Intro to African American Studies. Before we get started, I want to just point out a few things about the online system. We will be having our course classroom online, which is great because you can go to the online system 24 hours a day, wherever you happen to be, as long as you have internet access. So the first thing you want to know is Course Home is where you go back to look at the front page of your course. That's where you'll have announcements. That's where your calendar is. And that's where you're going to find some key information about the most up and coming things happening in the course. Then you're going to slide over to course content. And under course content tab, that tab outlines what your course is going to look like for the semester. It tells you what you have to read, what videos you have to watch, and it really walks you through a step-by-step guide for your education for the next 8 weeks. And then part of the process is going to be to discuss what we've read and what we've viewed. And so those discussion topics are going to happen under the discussions tab. So each week there's going to be a different tab for a different discussion and different questions, and we're going to talk about them collectively as a group, as a classroom community. We'll be discussing key pieces about African American studies. And then, of course, everyone knows that there's assignments. So we are going to look at the assignments tab and to identify all of the assignments for this course. Once you look at the tab, you'll be able to identify where you are in regards to your grade for the course, because as you turn in assignments, those assignments will be graded. And then finally, we have both the resource and the My Tools tab. And those tabs give you valuable resources, such as turnitin.com. You can put your papers through that website to determine if there has been any plagiarism, unwillingly, of course. There's a resource, there's a guide link to the library. There's a link to online journals. These are two really important tabs that I think that you want to pay close attention to while you are moving throughout this course. Once again, I want to welcome you to Intro to African American Studies. I know it's going to be a wonderful semester. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you, both collectively and individually, and I wish you a happy and a productive spring semester. Thank you and have a great day.